welcome everyone to Tucson, Arizona. Arizona Stadium where this red and blue crowd ready to bear down with their Wildcats. Today, two teams collide from the Pac-12 and conference implications are aplenty. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Boise State Broncos, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Arizona will boot it away to start this one. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready. So the Boise State Broncos offense will be the first to dial up ball plays in this one. Hopefully we'll see a performance today like the one that this guy had last week when basically he just ran wild through the defense.
He made that defense look silly. Out in the open field, he was making people miss, breaking tackles, scoring touchdown after touchdown. This offense is vowed to find new ways to get him the football, so we're going to see something else that we haven't seen before because of this guy's unique talent in this one.
Yeah, and the defense, all eyes on him. That will be the main focus. More guys in the box. I wonder if it opens up the play-action game and the perimeter throws and maybe some big plays through the air because they know he is the man, he is the guy, he is priority number 1.
Working the middle. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the catch. And he's brought down, but a flag is also down.
Holding. Offense.
A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. He wants to throw it again. That's caught. It's Harbor. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. After that last completion, it's second down. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's Webb. Jumped on top of the pile. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got his man. Now with a great opportunity as they pick up the first down, they've got it at the 40. And the Broncos are moving quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quickly to the tight end. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Wants to go up top. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. 8th play on this opening drive coming up, and they need a 3rd down conversion. They'll go to the air. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
I know one thing this head coach does every week is he challenges his guys to start fast. And it's so important today, playing on the road in this kind of environment. You saw a nice drive. They didn't get the touchdown they would have loved, but still, kicking that field goal and taking this early lead, that's a statement for the visiting team.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. From the shotgun, the inside give. Getting behind those pads and behind a stiff arm to get it out to the 27. And the Wildcats with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And don't get it twisted. A big part of this team's formula for success defensively is getting after the quarterback. In their last game, they had 6 sacks, won the game. They know they've got to be able to get after the QB. And this one, put some pressure on them, and they're already off to a great start.
Arizona runs out the punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. So they've put up some early points, and now to build on this. Breaks into the open. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
Moving closer to the red zone, it's at the 27 on first down. Reads it, fires complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll move the tight end. To the air on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Broncos come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Bought a little time, lets it go. Got his man on the right. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he'll be stopped for no gain, still sitting at the 3-yard line. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. Off the play fake. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos. Quick strike through the air for the score.
You get down here on this part of the field, and the field shrinks so much. You play so aggressive, and you're playing all eyeballs on the run, and a nice sleight of hand by the offense. Bring out the play action. He hits his guy right behind where the guys are supposed to be. They come up to play the run, out of position, touchdown for the offense.
Lining up for the PAT. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by a field goal over Georgia. We'll keep an eye on things until the final horn in a game that could shake things up a bit in the SEC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They'll run it from the gun. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Wildcats line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll run the sneak for it. And from this angle, I don't think he got the first down. The defense won at the line of scrimmage. They kick it away on 4th down. Not going to risk a return here. Calls for the fair catch and makes it just around the 30-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Quick pass on the jet motion. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Looking to fire. Quickly complete. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. And the Broncos are at the line looking to convert on third and short. He'll sneak it and try to surge forward. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's going to lose a yard on that one. The Broncos with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Second down, they'll go to the air. Got his man. And there might have been trouble if they hadn't gotten to him immediately. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? It's a draw. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. And the Broncos line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. To say this is a slow start would be an understatement. They haven't even made the chain gang move yet. Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And really good job getting to the quarterback. That's priority number 1, trying to get pressure on him. Get him to the ground is a bonus. They had 6 sacks in their last game. They got to keep building on that number if they want to keep stacking wins.
The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He will make the fair catch just a few yards shy of midfield. The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. Looking downfield on first down. It's complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Flips it out on the screen. Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. From the gun, running back on the move. Just enough room to gain a couple down to the 34. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Harbor. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Wide receiver comes in motion. With jet sweep pass. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? Working well behind the sticks on second down. Leaves it with the back. They pull him down at the 17 after a pickup of 3. The Broncos have taken it inside the 20. Tight end now in motion. In the gun and looking to throw on third down. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down. And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Oh, they're after him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the 3rd on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go? So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Arizona runs out the punt team. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The give on the inside. Look out, he's got room. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance. The inside handoff. Spins away from the defender. And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally did. They've been running it, but now the pass. It's complete on the right side. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the 1st down. Makes the grab on the left. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Hauls it in. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. They'll try to get it in with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Big fella moving. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Got it set up on the outside. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And this kicker is turning into old reliable. He's already knocked through a couple today. No good. After the missed field goal, fellas, still a 13-point ball game.
And sometimes I just feel like fourth down, man. Just go for it every time. Like the field goal miss, make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but you left some points off the scoreboard there.
Wants to go up top on first down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
He has been terrorizing quarterbacks all year long. That now his 10th sack of the season. He's got speed. He's got power. He's going to play on Sundays, and he is not cooperating with this offense's game plan.
Wants to fire on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end. There he goes. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. To the air on first down. Bringing the heat. He's going to run it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The hurry up now. Second down. Clock ticking. Looking downfield very late in the half. Working that left side now. Stopped at the 46-yard line, but give him 10 yards and the first down.
And that's in Arizona.
Wants to throw on first down. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season, and what a momentum-changing play for his team.
This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Going right to work up top. The sure hands, it's Webb. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Webb. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. They'll immediately call timeout. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. They'd love nothing better than to add a 3 ball here before the break. No good. After the missed field goal, this lead's still sitting at 13. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, 2 quarters down, and I've got to say this has been a fun watch so far in Tucson. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Arizona Stadium.
And the Broncos will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
Yeah, and man, you talk about being down at the half. What's one thing I need to do? I got to protect my quarterback. In the first series here now, you're getting your quarterback hit and taken to the ground. This offense has to protect that dude at all costs.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Zings it complete to the right. Makes his way out to the 20 before he stopped, and that'll bring up a fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll make the fair catch at the 44, and they'll have terrific field position. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Looking to throw on 1st down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
The Broncos now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Takes a shot as he lets it go. He almost had the pick, and that could have given them a boost. Instead, it'll be 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Got a man. It's off. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
And the Broncos have it with a 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Tackle is made.
Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again.
2nd down.
Gonna sling it on 2nd down. The screen, and watch out. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the 1st down. The Broncos look to keep this drive humming. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Makes the grab. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. And the Broncos have it with a 1st and goal. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos! Fired in from the red zone for the score. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown.
Man, really nice job attacking the middle of the field. You see those safeties, man, I want to split them. He splits it right down the middle, throws that post.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point is good, and the lead moves to 20. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the SEC. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk, but this has been a very close game. They're up by 10 over Georgia. Games like these just mean more in the SEC, and we'll circle back if anything big happens. You should see.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Hold offense.
They'll back him up with a holding penalty this time. They've spent most of the day backing them up with sacks anyway. Handoff from the shotgun. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Running back searching for a hole. Finds a little bit of room, picks up 4 out to the 13. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Arizona runs out the punt team. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. A fair catch is called for and made just across the 50-yard line. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Back to pass. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? The throw to the outside is complete. Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Coming out on first down with the play fake. They're working that left side. Well, he made the grab, but the doors closed quickly after that.
And I like this. I want to find my running back, but, man, he's got to do a little more damage after the catch. I need a stiff arm. I need a spin move. I need something where he can make that guy miss and pick up a bunch of yards and maybe get a big play out of it.
They'll try to get it through the air. Quick strike complete. Turning it on. Really nice job there to pick up the first down and get it to their own 41.
And that's in Arizona.
They'll run play action. Makes the catch. It's McCray. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Second down, he'll throw it. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Well, the offense looks as if they fell on the fumble, and they'll keep the ball.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
The Wildcats come to the ball trying to pick up this third and short. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
And that's in Arizona.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
The defense has been so dominant up front. You've seen it in these passing situations. That now the 7th sack of the game.
The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Looking to fire. And the ball's free in the backfield. Defense scoops it up, and he's headed the other way. Right down the gut of the field. Touchdown, Boise State. The defense putting points on the board.
Nice job by the defense forcing the fumble. That took the perfect bounce right into the DB's hands. He shows you the speed and takes it back all the way for a touchdown. That was the definition of a fortuitous bounce.
PAT unit on the field.
Is on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They wanted to do something with it, and they did. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Motion from the wideout. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Quickly out to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They're going to run it. Picks up the first down, still moving. Moves up to the 34-yard line, give him a 10-yard pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking downfield on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag has fallen in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is.
Holding.
This offensive line trying anything to protect the quarterback at this point. Nothing's working, and they'll back up after the holding penalty. Back to pass on second down. Finds the tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. We've reached the end of the period. Boise State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this third down play. Rushes on him. Oh, man, almost an interception on the screen. Instead, it'll be fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And it's incomplete. The long pass on fourth down is to no avail. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The short hands, it's Harbor. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Holding. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. From the gun, looking for a man. Under fire. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
The Broncos trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Got his man downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up the scoreboard.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. They'll keep it on the ground. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Ball's at the 24. A lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Grabbed in the middle. It's Webb. Touchdown, Broncos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Big one this week in the SEC. Heck, they're all big ones in that conference. Kentucky has the lead right now. Feels like it's been this way since the players took the pregame catwalk. But this has been a very close game. They're up by 6 over Georgia. Implications galore inside the SEC, and we'll circle back if any...
Oh, he's got some space. He'll go out of bounds right at the 36-yard line in the running game, making its presence felt.
And that's in Arizona.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
I love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Second down.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
To the wideout.
Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40.
Third down.
From the gun, wants to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Cruz. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
Fourth down. Coming up.
On 4th down, going to the air. Throws to the wideout. He's got it, and more than enough for a first down.
Holding. Offense.
What an unfortunate penalty there. They thought they'd converted the 4th down. Instead, they'll have to try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. He'll do it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
From the gun on 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Complete to the right. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. They want to throw it. Trying to pull his way in. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Gets it out quickly. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pull it on the read. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Wide out trying to get it in. Touchdown Broncos! Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. They can now exhale just a little bit with that lead, and they are close to a victory here in the 8th week of the season.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
And with that extra point, the lead remains in the gargantuan category. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Kickoff unit back to work, and they have been busy as they've built this sizable lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Here's a heat. Heaves it deep. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Hands it off. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks it down. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. He'll throw on 3rd down. Finds his tight end. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag on the field.
Hold offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. He gets a block. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line.
Boise State offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They try to pop a run on the draw.
And I know you can play these late-game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46. From the gun, wants to pass. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And the Broncos will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Boy, they had a chance to track that thing down, but it bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. And they'll stop him just short of the 1st down, just inches away from moving the sticks. He'll keep it on the sneak. Arizona going back to work with another 1st down. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. The give to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd down.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Got his man quickly. Boy, that was a precision play all the way around. Throw, catch, tackle, bang, bang, bang. Here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Plucks it out of the air. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm, something they can hang their hat on so that moving forward, this offense has an identity.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Finds his man. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. And the Wildcats in a good spot here with 2nd and short. It's complete. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. He's got it. That will be the final play as they make the stop, and the clock has expired here. Just complete and utter dominance in this one. Outplayed their opponent and took care of business.
Yeah, total domination in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and special teams. This team came ready to play, and man, it was pedal to the metal right from the opening kickoff.
And that's how you like it. Forget the close games, forget the heartbreakers, this play could decide it. Just frying pan, meat face, ball game over.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.